welcome back, everybody. Again, hello, folks. My name is Brian Torres, your host here on Cheers to Health. And of course, I always got to have my right hand man, AJ, little man, got too drunk this weekend, Tomlinson. And we got Omar, who's going to shave his beard this weekend, Torres. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Appreciate you guys for coming back. Please like
Cheers.
it, subscribe it, follow the page. So today we're going to be going over some uh, fitness apps. I know Omar's got an awesome fitness app that I've actually been using lately. That it has been working tremendously. I got off of it just because I started slacking on it, but started using it again, and dude, I like it. I really enjoy it because you can put in your information. I know a lot of apps that I've used in the past. They just give you They say do this many and do this many reps with this much weight, but you can't adjust it with your weight. You know what I'm saying? Unlike with what is this your Apple one, right?
Yeah, it's through Trainerize, so
Through
it's
Train Drive.
their kind of like layout.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's my programming and stuff.
Where you can add how many reps you do. It recommends on how many reps to do and the rate you should use. Uh,
Yeah,
but
that's me.
I
I
go
do
in
that.
there. Omar adjusts it weekly, which I appreciate that. And then you can put in exactly how many reps you did and exactly how much weight you did, and it's really, really convenient. And like I said, I really do like that because it updates you week by week. So next week it'll either tell me to go up, or at least it'll keep track of what I'm doing. Like I said, I've used numerous other apps that I've never been able to do that. Like I said, it's usually just a basic here's your workout, and then next week you kind of have to log your own stuff. But with this app, man, like I said, I'm a big fan of it just because you can customize it to yourself, and you have somebody like Omar going in there and customizing it for you weekly, if not daily. And he can. I message Omar on there or whatever if I need it tweaked, and he just updated it for me. This week is a new week for me. So, and AJ, I think, did you get a new one?
Yeah, no, I got a new plan this week and everything. Yeah, I like it a lot too, just because like Ryan was saying, it's just very customizable. Like you can fit it to how, like today, I wasn't able to do skull crushers, or no, it wasn't today. I don't know. I can't remember when it was, but I wasn't able to do a certain exercise. So you're able to like go on there and like substitute it out for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The seated dumbbell press. That's what I was doing. I couldn't do that today because the benches were taken up. So I just hopped on the machine, and you can go on there and select machine, shoulder press, whatever. But yeah, no, I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
And just
And
having
another
that,
thing,
there's a real person on the other side that cares about what you're doing and stuff, and not just somebody out there collecting a check.
yeah, absolutely. And another thing I've seen on there that I really think is convenient is the videos on there for pretty much everything you do. Because I know sometimes when I'm doing a workout and I have my, let's just say, Sheet or whatever other apps that sometimes you see a workout like the Skull Crusher. And for me, I always forget, or there's different ways of doing it, but on there it has it has a way on there on how to do it on every single workout, which I think is really convenient because usually you have to go YouTube and then make sure it's the right one or try to find the right one for you. But luckily with that, it has the video in there. So like I said, it's just really convenient and really easy to use. Uh, and then also I use, and I think Omar uses this one as well. Actually, I know he does. My Fitness Pal, right? To track, because again, I've got a little bit of a belly. I don't want to admit it, but I do. I know I can play it off sometimes and like, oh, Brian's so freaking ripped, and I mean he don't have an ounce of body fat, but hey, I'm here to confess. I got a little belly on me, okay? I got a little pot belly. Not the biggest one like Omar or AJ, but I've got one, okay? So with MyFitnessPal, you're able to track your calories and really manage that a little bit more. Because for me, I know we talked about this in I think the first podcast on portion control. Me, but like I just ate some snacks and that's what I do. I don't know. I just eat all the time. I don't know. There's something to track a little bit better with that. Like I said, I use my fitness now. It's got everything on there for the most part, so it's really easy. You can now. Well, no, actually, you got to upgrade for that. I was about to say now you can just scan the code, but you got to scan the code. But it's pretty easy. Just type in the food, whatever you have. Like I just ate a kind bar, and I mean it says the ingredients here, but at least it's a lot easier just to log it there. exactly, and it'll break it down for you, which I think is really convenient as well. You use anything, AJ, like that to count your calories, anything, macros?
I used to. I just I forget honestly. Like I know it even sends like the notifications or whatever, but like whatever, I'll get to that in a minute, whatever. So like as far as like counting calories and stuff like that, I don't really dive too much into it.
Yeah.
I do try and like eat a little bit better just so like I have that little peace of mind, but I still just don't
Yeah,
do
I
it
feel
as
like
much as I should probably.
you'll notice the biggest differences when you start changing that meal, the diet up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Sure, we can go in there every day and hit the weights, but I feel, and I think this is facts, you'll notice the big results when you start changing that diet up. And that's the main reason why I started kind of tracking my calories and really paying attention on what I'm putting into my body. 'Cause you are what you eat. End of the day, you are what you eat.
It's true. So quitting a lot of shit, dude.
I can't. Well, I can.
Sure.
I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must.
See that? It's another thing we talked about. Can't.
I
It's
can.
not
I
allowed.
will.
It's
I
not allowed.
must.
But yeah, you can also link the MyFitnessPal to that app. So if you have like a question on like your caloric intake and stuff like that, your macro split and stuff like that, I can look at it and see what's up.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool though. I'm gonna have to do that now. Because like I said, I'm usually doing it on my own, and I mean, like I said, I get kind of sidetracked too, and I forget to log some of my stuff. So it'd be good to have it on there. Just because with your app, I'm actually on there a little bit more than I'm on the My Fitness Pal, so it'll be a reminder to log it there too.
Yeah, and it's a habit.
Yeah.
AJ, like I know it'd be like fucking annoying sometimes. Like you gotta go in there and fucking type it up or whatever. But once you actually see like what you're eating and stuff like that and where you're at and like your caloric budget, it makes it a little bit easier and it gives you a little bit of leeway to kind of be like, oh, dude, I can have this little fucking Snickers bar, little minis though. Don't be going fucking family size or something.
Supersize me, please.
But yeah, you're just seeing what you can, you know, play with there and still, you know, get that pro. Because the biggest thing with people that they lack is getting enough protein. They might think they're getting enough protein, but if you fucking divide that out throughout the whole day, most people don't really eat that much protein. And for my rule of thumb is I usually say like just aim for your body weight, dude, for grams of protein.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. And then from that, you can dial it back and forth, whether it's like you're gaining too much weight, dial it back a little bit. But I would dial back protein last and everything else. Um, just because, I mean, protein is it's one of those that you need to obviously build muscle, but your body metabolizes proteins a little bit slower. So in this, at the same time, your body is kind of working to intake or to absorb that protein. So yeah, do protein, but don't
I
get too
used
fucking
to like
crazy.
when I like first started working out like a couple years ago, whatever. I had my fitness pal and everything, and it was back when I was in the military and living in the barracks and stuff, and eating fast food literally every day, 2 3 times a day, and like I would type it all in and stuff, and then I'd realize like I'm like not eating good at all. So then I'd
Hmm.
get kind of like bummed out, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna stop doing this, guys.
Yep, but it shouldn't be like that. Like where it's discouraging you. Where the fuck did I go? There it goes. It should be like, oh, fuck, I need to straighten my shit out
Yeah.
and get better options. And then there's different shit out there, and that's something that we've been talking about doing with UHA is kind of giving you some options. And dude, I've been fucking busy, but I'm definitely gonna work on that for you. Cause that's what I usually would do for some of my clients with this, at least, you know, cause I can't set them like actual meal plans, but I can give them meal ideas, suggestions, and kind of go in that caloric budget and the macro splits and stuff like that, and it still fit throughout the day. And you can even like um, kind of switch it up with whatever is kind of the same deal, and you still be getting the same caloric calories or whatever.
Yeah, no, last week I kind of like actually like buckled down and like got at it, meal prepped a little bit, had some like steak and potatoes set out. And so like that was good, but then I got busy this weekend and I completely forgot to like get stuff ready on Sunday. And so,
That's the biggest
but
thing too, is just getting ready. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mom hooked it up
So,
last
huh?
night. Mom hooked it up for me last night.
Oh
She,
yeah.
she got all the containers. She put it on the containers. Got my rice, my potatoes, and my meat in
Ah, look at
containers. I
that.
was like, okay. I did it
Yeah.
last week, and I just don't think she could have slept last night or something. But I woke up and I was like, okay.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
definitely gonna have to do that tomorrow. Make a trip to Walmart. Probably not even Walmart, but just see what we got and get my stuff ready.
Sweet
Because I want to
potatoes,
get in that
man.
habit also.
Sweet potatoes.
I don't
Those
like
things
sweet
are
potatoes.
so awesome because they keep you full for such a longer time. I'm telling you, dude. And they're filling.
I just had
They are good they're good for you for so many reasons. But like I said, the main thing I eat them for is because they get me full and they keep me full for a longer time. And so my fat ass is always hungry. But with them sweet potatoes, dude, I'm telling you, they're not bad. And you can there's different ways of doing it too. You can mix it into something, or you can bake it, of course, which that's kind of like people don't like that way that much, but I don't mind it now because when you hit uh, when you eat, sometimes you have to think, I'm not really eating for taste. I'm eating for you to some degree. I know, we're not trying to torture ourselves, but you have to remember, I do at least, if I'm eating a sweet potato, sometimes I'm like, oh, this isn't the greatest. I'm like, well, do you want to get leaner? Do you want to get stronger? It's what I tell myself, so I eat it. But what I did last time is I just chopped them up into little cubes, and then I put them in a tray, and then I salt and peppered them, and it's not bad. And then just put some ketchup on it when you get done, and it's not bad at all. Honestly, you should try it.
yeah.
I don't know. I've just never really been a big fan of sweet potatoes, but I don't know.
Or throw some honey on it. Put a little
Yeah, or
more
you could do the
sweetness
brown
into it,
sugar and
like
honey, but
some
I don't
candy.
really like that. But you can do that. I just eat them
Yeah,
like French
just
fries,
a little bit.
honestly.
We'll get crazy. But yeah, you could do the little sweet potato fries.
Yep.
Boom. I'm not a ketchup fan, but I know people have ketchup with it and stuff.
Or barbecue sauce. I don't know if you guys like barbecue sauce. Put some barbecue
Barbecue
sauce on. That's
sauce.
what I did last time
Boom.
because I had ran out of ketchup, so I put some barbecue sauce on them. Dude, I highly
Yeah.
recommend it just because again, uh, it's a lot healthier of a potato for you, I think too, and also, like I said, the main thing for me is gets me full, and it keeps me full. So that's my big thing. So I won't be eating so many snacks, and because that's again, I'm always eating chips or something just because I'm full or I'm hungry.
Yep. That's something that I want to dig into in another episode, is like plant-based, like carbs, fibers and stuff like that, because especially with like Brian and his freaking leaky guts or whatever, it's good to have those freaking uh
Leaky
good sources of
guts.
protein
Hey
or
chat,
nutrients.
hey chat. I just want to
Leaky
Good sources
want to
guts.
shout
nutrients.
out all my people who care about their health. You just wait and watch, okay? In like a year or so, everybody's gonna be
That's what I'm
watching
saying.
this, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, look at Brian. He was eating all the right things. He was doing all the right things." And
I'm
we're gonna
trying to
let's clip this chat. Clip this right now, because in a year, I mean, you've already seen they've banned so many foods in other countries, and sooner or later,
that's what I
America's
was
gonna
gonna say.
catch on that
It's
you
like
cannot be
there's
eating this stuff with all this bullshit in it. You just wait.
yeah, it's true. But yeah, that's what I want to dig into next time. It's like those pretty much like a gut health kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
and I'm still
just
working on it. Well,
keep
it's
keep
again,
a lookout.
I'm still working on it. I try to take my my probiotics, stuff like that.
Yep.
Uh, but another reason why I feel like I eat all the time is because, like I said, I've got sometimes I just get anxious. So for me, the thing help me from being so anxious all the time is if I'm full, I don't feel as anxious, so I'm always fucking snacking on something.
Snacking, dude.
Lately, I've been freaking just
Some
trying to
popcorn.
consume some water instead of some snacks, and that helps too. And just that, taking a time out, just like, hey man, you just ate, you ain't hungry, just take a time out, catch your breath a little bit and drink some water, because maybe that's all you need is some more water. I know
Water.
AJ probably needs some water because that dude was turned up this week in chat.
Turned up,
Hey,
dude.
chat,
I
you guys
saw the
see
little
That's
AJ's
literally
snaps.
picture?
all I drink is water, except on the
Saw the
weekends I convert to
snaps.
beer. All I drink is water, all day, every day.
Good.
That's
Except for
good.
the beer part. All day, every day. But yeah, on the lines of the app, yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest things. Is just have something there. Is like apps nowadays. It's for convenience.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When the workouts, it's convenient because for me, I set the program out for you, the workouts out for you, and depending on what you want to do and stuff like that, if there's exercise you don't want, we'll like AJ, you can substitute that exercise if you can't do it that day. I suggested to him before, like if his back was hurting or something like that, squats not ready, do the angle press, do rack pulls for instead of deadlifts, stuff like that. But the good thing about this is you got like pretty much like a freaking pocket personal trainer because you can hit me up and I'll be like, hey, yeah, just do this, bro. Bam. You got a question about a workout? And usually when it comes to like that app, I'll tell my clients like, hey, make sure you look over the workout for the day the night before, just so you can look at the workout and have an idea of what the workout is, and you'll see the videos like you were saying, and feel a little bit more comfortable when you go into the gym and be ready.
Absolutely.
The things that I put in there are the workouts, the reps, the sets, and the percentage depending on where you're at. Just, like I said, what goals you have, I'll adjust everything like that. On top of that, me and the boys here, we're part of this little chat in the app to kind of, in a way, keep ourselves accountable, but also kind of monitor like our progression in certain areas. Like, oh, dude got a freaking PR today or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool
Shout
because
me
you
out,
can
dude.
build a little community.
Shout me out, dude.
I haven't even looked at it today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, I got a
What'd you get
PR
done? What'd
today
you get done?
too. I don't even know on what, but it said at the end of my workout you hit a PR today. So I was like, bet.
Probably got PR of making it to the gym 2 days in a row.
Hey, chat, don't let your trainer talk to you like this, okay? Chat, you stand up for. I pay you, okay? You respect me.
But yeah, like I said, it's like boom on the instant. You got a question? If I see it, I'm gonna hit you back up. That's pretty cool of it with that thing, It's laid out for you, and I gave these guys a little nutritional program that also attaches to it. It's not like specific on meal plans and stuff like that, but it kind of gives you an idea of what you should and shouldn't eat, and your caloric budget in your certain goals and stuff like that. But other than that other than that app, there's other apps out there like Brian mentioned, the MyFitnessPal, and there's a couple that I use, and one of them is like the One Rep Max app, because if there's a one day where I'm just like, I need to see where I'm at, but I don't want to like fucking max out right there. So I think it gives you like a fucking little window. I think 1 through 8, how many reps you can bust out of that weight, and then it'll calculate like what your max would be. So you can break that down and get that volume. So you could do like 75%, 65% of your max for however much, which is pretty, convenient instead of calculating everything and everything like that. And another thing that I was doing before was doing Excel spreadsheets. They're nice, but they can get a little bit messy, and it's more difficult to kind of keep progress of everything. I think I sent both of y'all something like that, an Excel spreadsheet
Yeah.
before, and it does lay out everything. It kind of breaks down, but it doesn't give you, like your weekly progressions,
Mm.
how much you should do the next week, like, and everything like that.
Yep.
The cool thing about this app, it tracks everything. So if it's like, if you go in and you try to put up like this weak ass weight, I'd be like, dude, you fucking hit that like 10 times last week. Let's boost this up. So that's a cool thing about that.
Mm-hmm.
What other apps out there, dude? Fitness apps. Ooh.
I was using one
Uh,
for a little bit when I was like getting into like Olympic lifts, kind of like your power cleans and snatches and
Yep.
stuff like that. I forgot the fucking name of it, but it would give you like your one single lift for that day, whether it was a power clean, a snatch, a front squat, whatever, and then it would have like your reps and sets for that, and then it would have like that was your strength workout, and then after that it would have like a cardio where it would be like a hit, like 200 calories on the bike, and then 20 push-ups, and then whatever. So kind of like a CrossFit kind of thing, but it was
yeah.
just when I was trying to do, not trying to do, but like getting it more into like the Olympic lifts.
Did you ever perfect it, dude? Fucking God, say ya.
I got
Snatch and press.
semi decent at it, but then I was like, dude, this is kind of gay. Like I just kind of
You know who got
like
good at it? Who got good
benching
at
and
the
squatting.
snatches? You know who got
That
good at
was
Yeah.
them? Malachi.
yeah.
Oh, did he?
Dude, he was pretty good. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but he was throwing up some weight. And I mean the way he was, it was like the from the ground overhead. That's a whole. That's just a snatch, right?
Yeah.
Overhead snatch.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he was throwing up some weight with that.
Yeah, I see those people freaking getting in that full squat
See, but it
up
helps
here.
with like Malachi and AJ to be a little bit closer to the ground with some of these
Yep.
things, you know.
Shorts.
Go, Daddy Long Legs over here, boy. Got it a long way down.
I tried doing that. I try to put it into my program. Like I would do like once a week or something like that. They wear you out, dude. You only get like fucking
They do.
6 or something, but it's a full body
Yeah.
deal.
Because like I think there's like one of the workouts like say you're doing like power cleans, it would be like 12 sets of one. So
See,
like you have like whatever amount on the bar. Like I couldn't even tell you how much I was doing at the time. But yeah, it would have you do just one rep of that 12 times.
That's crazy. I mean, it depends what you're. I don't know if I would do. Well, I guess to make. How long was the rest in between?
I don't really remember.
Hmm.
This was like 3 years ago.
I did similar something like that, but this was on my own. I did a workout where I threw some snatches in there in the beginning of the workout because, like I said, it just gets the heart rate up, and man, they were tough. They were tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get like worried if you're not doing it right. So you're trying to make sure everything's perfect, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
and then it's just like
Yeah, and with those
being in a
lifts too,
quick
like if
pace.
something's off, like that weight's not moving the way it's supposed to be. If your
Mm-hmm.
hands aren't wide enough, if you're not popping the way you should be, like that
Exactly.
weight's not gonna move.
that's kind of why I stopped because I started going up in the weight quite a bit, and I was like, man, if one thing's off, I'm good. And now it's by myself in the garage. I was like, you know what? Nah, we're okay here.
Cause I mean, I think the heaviest I went was 135. But even with that, I didn't feel comfortable on how the lift was going. I felt like I was just like kind of like forcing it up instead of
Yeah.
actually using my hips. So I was like, I need to chill out because I'm probably not.
I felt pretty comfortable with it though, to some degree, up until they start putting some real weight on there. Then you're like, well, getting a little sketchy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're going overhead with the snatches and stuff, and you're in that deep squat, and you're trying to just
And
hold
see,
it.
that's the part I never got because I was too. Yeah, that squat in that position.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like a sumo squat. Like you're just like deep, like your ass to grass and arms locked out. It's kind of sketchy.
Yep. I'll probably try it soon. Maybe tomorrow, dude.
It's fun.
'Cause tomorrow's like my extra stuff.
We'll see
It's
what
Halloween tomorrow.
I got tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow holds for us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my pool day, so
Today was kind of tough,
Yeah.
man. I'm not gonna lie. It was. I was struggling in there.
dude, those pause reps on bench, those kick my ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've never
Good.
really done pause reps like that, but yeah.
We had pause.
Dude,
Did
my-
I get any of those?
I don't think so.
Because I did them last
'Cause
week, just because it was something I just wanted to work on some explosiveness. So I
Yeah.
did them. I did them yet last week when I was doing my bench press. Just pause, boom, and then pause, boom. Just
Mhm.
work on that explosiveness a little bit more. But this week I just kind of was following your workout plan this week. So
Yeah, I mean, you can put those in there like before you actually go into your working set, and that's what I have for AJ. It's like another step of warm up before you get into your working set.
oh, is it okay?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can do that. I'll probably do that for my warm up, maybe my first one because I liked it.
that's what because I'll do that with 135.
Yep.
Just pause for like 5 reps. Boom, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go up, making sure everything is still, solid. And that's been helping me a lot actually with my bench press because I've been struggling to keep going up, but lately I've been consistent. I was repping out 225 for 5 last week, and I'm just now getting back to it because I fucked up my shoulder, so I took a break. So I'm coming back. I'm trying to get that fucking. I think I'm gonna do it.
How long
What do you mean?
till you hit it?
It's probably not. It's probably 3 months. 3 months. Yeah.
Okay, 3 months. Me and you.
Dude, we're still waiting on your 405 deadlift.
I don't deadlift. I don't do deadlifts no more. What part of that
You
don't
told
get?
us.
I
You
don't do
told us.
deadlifts. That's KJ. I don't do deadlifts no more.
Yeah,
You
I'm
told
not
us.
gonna lie. After we got back from the gym and that day I got ran out that work and we deadlifted. Dad was home too, and I walked in the door and he's like, "Why are you smiling like that?" I'm stronger than Bryan.
Yeah, I don't do deadlifts. I don't, man. I don't like them. If I feel one thing wrong on my back, dude, I'm just like, I'm out. And that was just
But you
like,
need to strengthen it, dude.
well, I know that's what I'm trying to do, but not by
Okay.
doing deadlifts.
Yeah, and I put some shit in there in your program to kind of help you with that too.
Yeah. Except that's what I was going to talk to you about. One of the things that is the reverse extension.
Hypers.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
that. What do you?
Yeah, you
Just
do.
get a bench. Just get a bench.
No, the reverse.
Or are you
extension.
talking about the?
Yeah,
Are you talking about the glute ham raises?
I think it's a reverse fucking for your lower back, right?
Yeah, the
Okay, yeah.
hyperextension is next to the shoulder press by the squat rack.
Yeah, that's the normal one.
Yeah. No. All you
I
need
don't know.
is a bench. Get a flat bench. You
That's
could
like a
even do this on your bed.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm just gonna do this one at home.
Yeah, you could do that.
Coward.
I have my clients doing it.
Well, I don't like how I'm gonna look trying to do these things, dude. That's why.
You don't look that bad. I mean, it feels awkward, but I've seen it get done. Well, like I watch my clients, and it doesn't look that awkward.
Yeah, because you know what they're doing. People are gonna be like, "What's this
Yeah.
fucktard doing?" Like, mind your
Dude,
business.
you don't go in the gym worrying about what everybody else is thinking.
Dude, when
Okay?
you're a
You worry
fucking
about yourself.
a public figure like me, you always have to worry about that, dude. Always got.
But
cameras,
listen.
always got something on me, bro. I can't pick my
But
nose out
listen.
there because somebody's looking at me every fucking 24/7.
Then they'll be like, "Hey man, what are you doing here? Like, what is this?" You just explain
Yeah,
it to them.
also, I'm just gonna put this
What
out
are
to
you
the
doing?
public. Nobody watches Bryan like that.
Nobody. He's
Absolutely
proof.
nobody.
Absolutely
There you
everybody,
go.
because Brian's fucking hooting and hollering for no fucking reason in there. So everybody's
Exactly,
looking at me.
because
Makes sense.
the only reason people look at you, they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not because like
Well,
they're like,
then what
oh,
would that
Brian's over here.
change
They're like, dude,
anything
who the
that's
fuck
what's
is this
already
psychopath
happening,
over
dude?
here?
Yeah, see? You're fine. Just do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Dude, just fucking bear hug a bench. Make sure your hips are on the edge of the bench, and then raise them bitties up. Raise your legs up, using your back, your glutes, your hammies.
Okay. I do need to do them because yeah, I do need to do them. So
Use
tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
make sure your knees are bent, because I mean you're not gonna get that much range of motion with it. But use you can use a medicine ball and put in between your legs for more resistance as well. So
Might need to start just no weight. I feel like
you can
I
start
feel
at
like I
just
have
doing
a
Supermans.
weak lower back.
Just start at Supermans.
Ooh, well, I can do those. So I mean, but
Yeah.
we can start with that. Though I'm cool with it.
And then the same thing, you can add resistance to your ankles if you have ankle weights. A medicine ball up front if you want to work on some delts stuff.
And AJ's not stronger than me, just FYI. Just because he deadlifted more than me, that was it. That was it.
Brian gave up on like the first set.
No, I did like 2, bro. I'm telling you that I don't do deadlifts.
Not even full sets.
Huh?
Not even the full sets.
Well, I mean, I freaking did
You
it.
did like 2 or 3 reps.
No, that was on the last one. The last one. How much did you put on there?
290.
This motherfucker, 290, and this is my first time doing deadlifts in like who knows how long. And this motherfucker wants me to blow my freaking back out.
You were talking a lot of shit though.
What's new?
About him.
Act like that's something new.
Well, you gotta, if you're gonna talk it, dude, you gotta be about it.
I am. I just don't do deadlifts right now. Let me get my back, and I'm back at it.
I mean, that's what helped me was deadlifts, but don't go too heavy.
You just gotta do it. If you want to get better at
135.
something, you just gotta do it.
Dude, what we talked about this before.
If you want to get your
Get
squat
comfortable
higher,
with the
squat more.
uncomfortable.
You want to bench more? You want to bench more weight? Bench more. You
Learn
want
to
get
love
better
it.
at something, just do it more.
Shut up.
That's what I did with squats. I freaking hated squats. I hated squats, dude.
Okay. But
I learned to love it.
And I hope you're happy.
And I did it. It's the same thing with deadlifts. But you have to put it in.
What about rack lifts? What are they called?
Rack pulls.
Rack pulls. That's what I was telling.
What if we just do rack pulls? I could do fucking 400 on rack pull. Easy.
Anybody can do 400 on a rack pull.
I don't think you can though.
I know I can. That's a fact.
I have to see the range of motion.
I don't even think you could look at 400 pounds.
Yeah, because it might fucking break, bro, and you need them punk ass little weights.
You might break.
Fuck that, dude. I might need some straps, bro. My hands are sensitive, so.
No straps. No straps.
He uses straps. Why can't I?
You can use chalk.
He uses the fucking straps.
No more straps. Banned.
I like chalk.
Have you seen those Versa grips?
You gotta work on the grip strength.
I don't have grip strength at all.
Well, that's what we gotta work on it.
But have you seen those Versa grips? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What do you mean, the hook ones?
Yeah.
Or what?
No, it's like a leather pad. Shaped like your hand.
It's like the CrossFit stuff?
Kinda, I guess. Because the CrossFit ones are like the gymnastic ones where it just has like the finger hoops, so when they're doing their pull-ups and stuff. Yeah. But they're kind of like that. It's just like a leather pad. And so
I got the CrossFit one for the pull-ups when I used to do that one gym. I got some of those.
No more straps.
It's not straps.
Not yet.
It's not straps.
Maybe. Well, no. I'm talking to AJ because he's lifting a little heavier.
He's not really. No, he's not. I could do it, and I don't do it. He's not lifting heavy. I could still lift it.
Well, then definitely no straps.
If you can, then why didn't you?
I did 2 times.
2 out of 5 sets. And you didn't even do the full set.
No, I did the first 2 sets. I didn't do the last 2, I think. Or 3. No, I did 2 and then did 2 on the last one. AJ's not that strong, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Don't be fooled by him being short and stout, okay?
Brian, you're not even
motherfucker.
in the 1,000-pound club.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
You don't even know what that is.
Okay. We'll set it up tomorrow.
Set it up. You heard it. You heard it here first.
Set it up.
Brian is applying for the 1,000-pound club.
Yeah. 250, 250, 250, 250. Boom. Finish it up there.
It's 3 lifts. 3 lifts, dude.
It's your squat, bench, and deadlift.
You got to make 1,000 out of those 3.
How many times?
Just one.
The total
rep.
total of those lifts have to equal 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So, if I do the bench press, let's just say at 175 for 10.
No.
Nope.
It's 1 rep max.
One.
Okay.
1 rep.
So, deadlift 500 pounds, and then bench press
That's not gonna happen.
200 pounds. What's the other one?
Squat.
Oh, fucking easy. Squat 300 pounds. Done. What's so hard?
Yeah.
I don't think you can
would
squat.
put you in the 1,000-pound club.
Yeah.
I don't think you could
Where's
deadlift
the hard part?
500 pounds though.
I guess
don't
filling
think you
out
can
the
squat
application, that's
315
going to be the hardest part for me.
I don't think
Didn't you get 3
can.
plates,
Yeah.
Brian, on squat?
Yes.
Yeah, he got it.
In your dreams.
Dude.
Gotta show him.
AJ,
Gotta show him.
I think you forget who the fuck I am, bud. Just
Damn.
because I haven't done deadlifts in a few years, this mother trucker thinks he's... Now I'm going to have to start doing deadlifts.
Yeah. That's how it goes. What happened today? I was at the gym. I was just having like a chill day.
That's what I was doing.
It was supposed to be.
That's what I was doing.
It was like my higher rep day, but I wasn't gonna go crazy. It's probably gonna be like 225 for 10. No, that old man that I told you about is 7 years old, and he's dead. Well, he told me he was deadlifting how much? 345 for 10, and then he decided to hit 405 for 5. I was like, but what? Chill out. But anyways, he came up to me, and I put on 225. He was like, I put a little bit of weight on her. So I put 275 on. I did about 5. I think I ate 8. I did 8. And I put it down. I was like, oof. He's like, put that blue plate on her. It's 35. 295. And he was like, all right, let's see how much you can get. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And mind you, this bar is one of the newer bars. So the grip shit was like on the outside. And I was doing like a in between sumo and regular or whatever deadlift. So my hands were in the middle where there was no grip. So I grabbed some chalk. I asked somebody for some chalk. But still, that fucking thing was so slick, dude. I had to readjust at 7. And even after like 10, I was like, oh, I had to let go, dude. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Now I know, though. I'm going to get that fucking bar with the grip on it next time.
Yeah.
I'll be repping out 345. But yeah, guys.
You're not me, dude.
Step your game up.
You're not me. Okay? You're not going to be repping that out. You're going to be repping...
I mean, I went past that.
Barely. Did you hear your story?
It's 295.
Just hear your fucking crying story. Ooh, he made me do it.
He didn't make me do it.
He made you do it? Really?
He just like...
Wow.
Just amped me up for it.
It sounds like a light day to me.
That's the same shit you just said, dude, okay? About AJ.
No, I wasn't there to do deadlifts. You were there to do deadlifts. I wasn't. I don't do deadlifts. But now I have to do deadlifts.
You did because AJ was there, and then you were like, oh, I'm going to do it.
I didn't say I was going to do it. I said I'm going to fucking...
Yeah, you did. I said, we're doing deadlifts.
I said, what did I say?
Like, okay.
I said, fuck it. I didn't say okay. I said, fuck it.
Fuck it. Run it.
Just saying.
Good job.
You're going to quote
Okay,
me.
so...
Quote the man right.
And then what did that dude say to us whenever we were leaving too? You were like, AJ, I want to introduce you to somebody real quick.
He said, oh, is this your infant baby brother? I said, yeah.
No, he said, is this your big brother?
No.
Damn,
Ryan
boy.
was like, "No, this is
said,
my
"This is
little
my
brother,"
little
and then
brother,
he was like,
AJ.
"Yeah, this is your little big brother,
And he said, it
or
looks
your
like
big
your
little
big
brother,"
brother.
whatever he said.
And I was like, bro, I looked over. I was like, where did he go? Because he's so short, I couldn't see him. Lucky he's fucking
People
stout,
know.
but I'll fucking ankle pick that motherfucker any day of the week. I was telling Caden I'd fucking
What's his
ankle pick
name?
him.
Yell him out. Yell him out. He said it. He said he's gonna take you out by the ankles.
Who?
You said you were gonna take him by the ankles.
AJ?
Oh, I thought you were talking about your buddy.
No, I did tell Caden Nelson
Yeah.
that I'm gonna ankle pick him too. They call me
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Ankle
Gotcha.
Picker. That's
Okay.
what I do, man. I know AJ's not gonna take a shot on me because he doesn't shoot.
Ryan, I don't even think you know what an ankle pick is.
Dude, one hand got your ankle. Fucking, I'm gonna flip you over. I'm gonna make you do a backflip, bro. I don't know if you know
Backflip.
who the fuck I am, dude. If you would have listened to me in your high school career, you would have been undefeated, boy. But you don't want to listen to fucking Bubba. If you'd commit to the
Yep.
shot,
Sometimes you gotta listen,
you would have
Brian.
won.
Brian
Brian,
can be right
If
sometimes.
you would
we
have
talked
committed
about
to your
this on the
fucking
Halloween
shots, you would have won.
Yep.
one. But you graduated high school at 90 pounds.
And I still would have out-wrestled any of
I
the
graduated
motherfuckers.
high school at 100. I wrestled in high school at 145. There's a big difference on how you got to move.
Barely.
But you know what?
I was wrestling motherfuckers that were 140,
I was about to
175
say.
any day of the week. With no match.
I was 90 pounds, still taking out big turds. Okay, about fucking 200 pounds.
The fuck did you just say?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, chat. Don't worry about him, dude. Just excuse him, okay?
Taking them out.
Weight don't matter, AJ. Fuck that, dude. You should know that by now.
It does. It actually does.
Barely.
It does.
Sometimes. But not in this situation.
Because I'll ankle pick a 200-pounder or a 100-pounder. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
because it's cool because now we're the same weight right now. You know, we're built
Ooh.
differently.
How much
I'm
do you
built
weigh,
like a man.
Ooh.
How
You're
much
built
do you
like a prepubescent Korean girl. But
How much
you
do you
know,
weigh?
we
Boom.
I
can.
don't know what he said. I missed it.
Like,
How much do you weigh?
I'm like 170,
Dude,
175.
Okay. Get the mats.
tell me whenever
Get the mats. What's that boy's?
On the-
I keep on to call him Cameron Field. Get Alex Fields, man. Get the mats.
Oh, we gotta.
I'm gonna take care of Caden first, and then I'll take care of you.
Boom.
That's what you gotta do.
Got a podcast fight lined up. Gonna have to set this up for March.
My
so get ready.
wrestling name, because that
Got
wrestling's
enough
fake
prep
dude,
time?
is Dr. Ankle Picker.
Hey,
Boom.
we can actually run it this weekend. I'll be in Chandler at a wrestling tournament. You know, pull up, and we can take care of business real quick.
I don't want
It
to
won't be that
in
long.
front of
I
your little
promise.
friends, dude. You don't want to
It
do
won't be that long.
Closed area where we could just have this podcast live.
But
That's right.
I can get somebody to record. The Wanders will be there.
Well, no, we can't record the other kids. That's why.
Ooh, yeah. That's why I'm always like sketched out about, showing the boys like the pictures of them playing soccer and stuff. I don't want to be like, why are you taking pictures of my kid, pervert? Like, no, dude.
Because I'm a pervert.
I'm not. No.
What did you call
My
him?
boys
What'd you
over
call him
there.
last week, AJ? Hermit? What was it? Herbert? The
Pervert, the pervert.
No.
Hey, Jack, you know what to do! Herbert the pervert!
No.
It's
Anyways,
sick.
speaking of
we're going to get a shirt for this guy.
fitness apps,
Yeah.
there's other apps that go not necessarily towards like fitness or nutrition, but there's other stuff like sleep is important. So if you have trouble sleeping, stuff like that, there's apps where it kind of gets you into like a meditation state, gets you kind of in a clear-minded area, or even having like little sweet tunes, little voice of Omar talking to you to put you to sleep.
Yes, facts. Facts, thank you.
But yeah, there's all kinds of apps for that. I know I had some because I was having like problems sleeping sometimes, and then I'd have like it just be like some fucking random person just talking like, take deep breaths and think
Guided
about
meditation,
this and that. Yeah, the guided meditation.
which I highly
And
recommend.
along with that, it doesn't. And then go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying I highly recommend it, because when I have problems sleeping, and sometimes you think it's a lot to do just to, listen to one of those guided meditations or something like that. But I mean, it would save a lot of people a lot of time just to pull up a YouTube video is what I usually do on guided meditation and take 5 minutes, if not 10 minutes. 10 maybe at the most, but 5 minutes usually just to calm everything down, get that heart rate lower down a little bit to a resting heart rate, and just get that mind cleared out. And dude, it helps so much. I mean, I don't really do it as much as I probably should, but I highly recommend everybody. If you're having any trouble sleeping, I'm telling you, just pull up a guided meditation and just listen to it, and it'll calm everything down and calm the mind. For sometimes I fall asleep almost during the guided meditation, which is fine
Yeah.
too. But usually once you to finish it. But like I said, it just helps you, calm the heart rate down, calm the breathing, and calm the mind a little bit, so you can get that good rest. Because again, that's going to be one of the most important things. You want to make sure you're eating right and resting properly as well. I mean, a lot of people think, "Oh, I'll rest later on." No, I mean, if you're not getting good rest, you're not going to get a good workout. That's honestly.
True that.
I know Omar. He called my bluff on the sleeping for the longest time. I said, "Bro, I'm telling you, get you some good sleep, and you'll
I thought it was 6 hours was good. You need 7 to 8.
You can one of these days. I know AJ. He's done it numerous times already, and Omar has too. One of these days, everybody's gonna start listening to me, okay? I don't say this stuff just to say it, okay? I'm speaking nothing but facts to you guys. Listen to me. Get some good rest.
Dude,
Eat fucking.
you've been
Don't be
getting
eating
lucky
that
on a lot of these
bullshit. I
things lately.
don't get lucky. These are facts. This is by doing research, actual research, not Googling. Hey, what's the top 5 things to do before you go to bed? No, research.
Dude, you need to calm down. Okay. And we're going to our next segment. It's brought to you by our sponsors, Mental
Better help.
Health.
Everybody, better help.
BetterHelp.
There
Sorry.
it is.
BetterHelp. It's not our sponsor.
It's not.
But yeah,
Maybe one day.
that's another one,
Yeah.
dude. Like, that's another deal you can dig into. If you're having issues like around that you can't really talk to people about, you can go to that, talk to professionals, and get the help, man.
Highly recommend that too. For whatever anything. I mean, I think everybody should, just give it a try. Speaking to a counselor, I know for a fact.
This guy's shaking his head.
I know for a fact he does, because when he drinks,
You
this guy starts
take
crying
it,
about.
you bottle it
Oh,
up,
my
and you
brother,
shove it
my
deep
brothers were
down.
such bullies to me. My brothers
And
were
then
such bullies to me.
you
So
keep shoving it
you
down
need to
until you
let it
can,
out, young man.
and then that bottle
I let
just
it out.
explodes, and then everything comes out, and everybody thinks you're a psychopath.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Thank you.
now
Thank you, AJ.
now
You're
you
expressing
have
that.
a
So we
place to
appreciate
talk,
you for
AJ,
doing that
okay?
with us today, AJ.
Is there anything you want to talk to us about while we're here?
Yeah, you got the both of us here, the bullies, the big bad wolves. What's
I
up?
didn't even bully him, dude.
I didn't either. I
you.
didn't, for a fact.
That was definitely you. That was
Y'all are
definitely
fucking
you.
lying.
You bullied me too.
I held that guy like a
Y'all are
baby.
fucking lying.
Till this day, I hold him like a baby.
Yeah, I believe that. I saw the snap
Yeah.
where he was laying on your lap and you were
Because he was crying.
hell?
bottle feeding
He
him
said,
some
"Brian
water.
used to pick on me. He used to make me cry every time I had my friends." I was like, "Dude, shut up." And so I whooped his ass a little bit, but that was, he's grown now. He's grown now, so he
See, that's how the people should know that you're lying, is because you whooped my ass, Brian.
I did.
You
Chat,
ever dream
Chat.
about whooping my ass,
Hey,
you better wake up and
follow the
apologize.
Snapchat, and you'll see everything that happens on the weekends with this guy. AJ, how'd you get home
Yeah,
this
don't
weekend?
follow the Snapchat. My
You
ride
carried
fucking
him.
left me.
No,
And
I don't care about that. How did you get home?
I had somebody get me home.
Yeah. We're waiting.
I don't know what that is. What is
I
that?
don't know. Look at those big old Dumbo ears
Let's just say a
showing
black
them off.
Honda got this little boy home, and one good-looking dude named Bryan, one bad man Torres, took that little boy home. I had to carry him, chat. Carried him home.
No, he didn't.
I carried him.
No,
I
he
was gonna
didn't.
say he didn't look like he was that
He
hammered.
was, Omar. You don't even know.
I was in the middle of the road yelling at Bryan to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, and then I had, of course, carry him to the car. And
Do you remember?
he
Do you remember that, AJ? When he was holding you? Like
no,
this?
because it didn't happen. You can't really remember
was-
things that didn't
he
happen.
blacked out.
It was like this?
Yeah.
He
He
blacked
kept trying to
out.
suck on my news.
And
I
then-
was like, bro, stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It looked like
I popped
that.
him in the mouth a
It
couple
looked
of
like
times.
that.
Yeah, I was like, bro, don't
Because he looked like he was like this.
And I popped him in the mouth. So I was like, don't do that, bro.
Oh, tripping.
I remember that.
Dang, so
I remember that.
dude, I didn't
It's,
think
I
that
should have
little boy
saved that one.
had that much.
I don't think I saved that snap.
I
It's a
had to
good one,
delete it too. I didn't want to see it no more. It was heartbreaking. That's why
Yeah.
everybody. That's why you should go and talk to a counselor or a therapist. Just anybody. Go to BetterHelp and get some help. AJ, you need to talk to somebody, man. You can talk to me. I'm not a counselor, but you know I can maybe teach you a couple of things that I've learned from my counselor. And
Yeah, no, thank you.
He'll come around. He'll come around. Just give him time, Dave. Just give him time.
It takes. He's young.
Yeah, it
No, thank
takes.
you.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Well, but it's okay.
Have you seen that meme of the dude? And he's like, "Can you drive?" He's like, "No, actually, I can't." He's like, "Oh, what, do you want some help?" No, thank you. You just want to yell at me. You don't want to help.
There you go, dude. Quit yelling at him, okay?
Boy needs tough love.
Take it easy.
Boy needs tough love.
You gave him enough tough love growing up.
No, I know. I spoiled the little boy. I spoiled his ass,
Yep.
and look at him now. Anyways, everybody, thank you again for choosing Cheers to Health. It's been a pleasure. Y'all
Cheers to
don't
health.
forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff.
Boom,
Hit
boom.
that bell button for notifications. Thank you again for watching. If you guys watched it this long, AJ, I'm gonna ankle pick him. Next time I see him, I'm ankle pick
Ankle picking.
No, he's not.
Omar.
No, he's not.
And whoever else. I'm just gonna be ankle picking people from now on. So y'all can ankle pick.
Oh,
Alright, so
Yeah,
y'all have a great
sure.
night. Thank you again.